Hi, everyone. Happy New Year. This is Lydia Cornell, and I just wanted to check in with everyone and introduce you to the new podcast, How to Heal. How to Heal. It's part of Godshots, and we're going to have lots of guests on this year, including our other co-host, Daniel Lockwood, several authors in recovery. What we're trying to do is magnify the good in society, in our culture, magnify the good, and bring the idea of harmony, beauty, love, forgiveness, healing to the world, to your body, mind, soul, and spirit, your relationships. It's exciting to do this because it's the one thing I do believe is true, that the nature of reality is all good, that consciousness is what is, that God is consciousness. I come from a quantum physics point of view. My co-host Darlene comes from the biblical point of view. And I'm trying to prove that love is the driving force in all of life, that if you can turn everything over to love, your life will go better. You can heal anything with enough love. I have proven this in my own life. I've had several almost bizarre, unexplained phenomena happen to me through this form of surrender, through focusing on love and on the good things in life, on drowning out the bad. It's almost as if you have to have to have a lobotomy or put on a new pair of glasses or become Pollyanna. And it's not a joke. I mean, we have evidence, proof. Now, she comes from a more religious background, but she's also a doctor, a scientist, a nurse practitioner, and an educator. She's the dean of a university. I come from acting, showbiz. I lived my whole life trying to play and trying to make magic out of reality. And I also came from a lot of pain in my background. So has Darlene. We both came from two sides of the fence. But my concept of God is more about universal love. It's consciousness. It's the force of love in the universe that creates all this beauty. And the more you focus on the beauty, the more you'll find it. And I think our society right now is mired in a lot of conflict because all we're doing is we're being led by fear, and we're buying into deep primal fears and controversy and conflict. And for some reason, we're not hearing the higher thoughts. We're being led by our lower nature. Now, I'm cautious. I believe wearing a mask, getting vaccinated is the good kind of caution. Caution isn't fear, but the constant bombardment in the media of fear, the constant news about everything from the environment to disease, to pandemic, to nuclear war, to divisiveness, to fighting over the things we both want. I think we all want the same thing. We want peaceful, productive lives. We want to earn enough money to not only make a living, to provide for our families and to live in our nice homes, but we think we can get there through a different route. And I think we're being misled by propaganda. So be careful what news you watch. Stay in the light. And Happy New Year. So I hope you enjoy the show. Thank you very much.